Today I want to talk about the upcoming Ultra Class battle between Ash versus Volkner, since we've gotten some new information including a summary that talks about what Pokemon will be used, where the battle is taking place, and Ash using a Z move in this battle. So let's just get right into it. So the title of the episode is Super Electromagnetic Hyperclass Battle, and as we know, Volkner will be returning for the first time in 11 years to battle Ash in this episode, and based on the summary, this will be taking place in the Sinnoh region. And the summary also says that in a 3v3 battle, Ash challenges Volkner, the strongest gym leader in Sinnoh, with a Z-Ring. Meaning that Ash has a Z-Ring, I don't think Volkner will have one. The summary also mentions how Ash is the first champion of Alola, which is nice to hear, and says that the whereabouts of the battle is where strong enemies gather, which I'll talk about later. And we also have lots of promotional images which show Ash versus Volkner and Ash's black Z-Ring, as well as their Pokemon used in the battle. So that's pretty much all the new information we got, so now let's talk about it. And it looks like we're finally getting what we've been waiting for. Not only are they bringing up the fact that Ash is the Alolan champion, but we're getting an Ultra Class battle in the World Championships, and it's going to be a 3-on-3, which I've been begging for the longest time. Not to mention the fact that they're bringing back Lucario and Gengar. Lucario hasn't been relevant since the Darkest Day arc, and Gengar hasn't been relevant since episode 25, 50 episodes ago. And it looks like the matchups will be Gengar versus Volkner's fan Rotom, Pikachu versus Elective in a rematch, and Lucario versus Luxray, which I really can't wait for. I think it's been way too long since the last time we've seen Gengar in battle, and it kind of feels like whenever we do see Gengar in battle, it loses. So this battle will be really important for Gengar, and hopefully it gets a win this time. I'm also looking forward to seeing Lucario again, since it feels like Lucario has been neglected and mishandled in this series, which is weird because it feels like Lucario is a Pokemon that Ash has always been destined to have, and I thought it would be like his 8th Pokemon of this series, but it just hasn't been getting a lot of attention. So hopefully we get to see it shine in this battle. So when it comes to Ash's Z-Ring, I'm guessing he's just going to go home and get it for the battle with Volkner. And when it comes to who's using a Z move, it definitely seems like it's going to be Pikachu, since we see Pikachu Z in some of the promotional images, and Pikachu wearing Ash's hat, meaning that he's going to use 10 million volts Thunderbolt. And I'm guessing Volkner saw Ash use that move during his Alola League battle with Kukui, and wanted to see it in person, which is why Ash is using it in this battle. But regardless as to how this happens, I'm going to be excited for the battle either way. This is going to be Ash's first Ultra Class battle, and I really do hope we see every battle in this class. I don't want them skipping anything like with the other two classes, since these battles have the potential to all be great. And as far as battle predictions go, I don't expect Ash to lose this, but I do think it'll be close. I also don't think Ash is going to be able to finish Volkner off with a Z move, and that the battle will go down to the wire and hopefully ends with a Lucario versus Luxray clash, with maybe Lucario learning Bone Rush at the end. The summary also mentions a place where strong trainers gather, which I think could be a reference to the fight area in Sinnoh, since in the post-game you can meet Flint and Volkner there, which makes me wonder if we'll see Flint in the future too, or possibly the other characters that were foreshadowed at the end of the Iris episode. So that pretty much covers all the information and my thoughts on the Volkner return. Episode 76 doesn't come out till Friday the 13th, and episode 78, which is after the Volkner episode, will be about the lab, and I'm not too sure what that one's about, so I don't have much to say about it. But with all that being said, let me know what you think of Volkner's return, Ash's upcoming battles, and if you think he'll win the battle. I'm glad we're finally getting back to the World Championships and Pokemon tourneys, and with a great battle too. But with all that being said, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and bye.